Good morning, students. Today we are going to start chapter 2, more on Word 2013. In this, we will learn page formatting, column formatting, paragraph formatting, and printing a document. So, first is page formatting. Insert the page formatting, margins, changing the orientation, setting the paper size, and the inserting a page break. These four modules we will learn in the first topic, page formatting. But before we proceed, we should know how to start Word 2013. Okay, so very first click on start button from your computer and type Word 2013. If you have installed in your computer or laptop, it will directly suggest you Word 2013 and click on open. It will take time to open it. See here we have we can see here ready-made templates here, but we will click on blank document. Okay, so this is the page. Okay, but we cannot see here ruler bar. So to see the ruler bar, click on view, and here rulers are there, so click on the ruler. Now we can see the ruler bar. Okay, this is called vertical ruler bar and this is horizontal ruler bar. On the horizontal ruler bar there are two margins, left margin and the right margin. Same way on the vertical ruler bar we have two margins, top margin and the bottom margin. Okay, so now we will learn today page layout tab, and in that page setup. So margins, orientation, size and color. Okay, so here we have first is page formatting. So margins are amount of white spaces lying between the text and the edges of the page on or four sides, top, bottom, left and right. That is called a margin. So here we can see normal margins is there. So here whatever you type, for example computer. Okay, so the computer C start from there, some space is given to left. Okay, because of the left margin. But if you want to change the left margin, you can see here we can decrease the margin, or also we can increase the margin using the ruler bar. Same way here. Okay, if you want to change it, let's move to the right side, and if you want to change the right margin, it will be changed like this. Okay, so as we know, this is called the left margin and the right margin. Again, top margin, we can say this is the top margin. Okay, and same way we have the bottom margin, so we can increase or decrease. This is the manual way to increase or decrease the four margins. But on the page layout group we have page setup option. Click on the dialog box, and here margin tab is there. So here we can change margins using top, bottom, left and right. Okay, using this you can change the settings of the margin. Also the orientation, two types of orientation, portrait and the landscape. Portrait, it is default orientation, and landscape we can change. Okay, and page size, we can change also the page size from paper. And also generally we are using A4 size paper. In this 21 centimeter width and 29.7 centimeter it will be height. Okay, but if you want to change, here we can change A for legal or whatever, but default A4 is selected. Okay, so right now we are going to start the first topic. In this first action break we are going to learn, that is all about the page formatting and the column formatting. See here orientation is there, size is there. Now column means what, whatever we type it will be in form of the lines. But if you want to convert into the columns, like if you have read newspaper, the instructions or the information are in it two or three columns. Okay, so we can change our data into two or three columns or more columns. For clicking here we can change the number of columns. Okay, so open the action break page number 24 and type the paragraph. It is given adventure tourism. See, we can see here adventure tourism. What to do here, we have to type this entire paragraph on the Word 2013. And after this we have to perform this six question. Okay, so let's start to type the first paragraph, that is called adventure tourism. Adventure tourism. Okay, Okay, now we have typed the entire paragraph. Okay, now we are going to solve the question. The first question is set the top margin to 1.5 inches. Okay, so what to do, we have to change the top margin. This is called the top margin to 1.5 inches. So while I click on this, now top margin to 1.5, so it is 1.5 and click OK. See, this is called the top margin to 1.5. Okay, now change the page orientation to landscape. Now click here, come to here, orientation, and click on landscape. Now see, you can see this is the landscape orientation. Okay, now third question is change the font size to 24. So to change the font size, click the home tab and select the entire document and click here and type 24 and press enter. So our document is in 24 size. Okay, now next one is change the number of columns to 2 with inline between. So before we proceed, we have to justify this one, and before we justify, we can do directly this, but make sure that you are going to select to the point. Do not select the entire extra spaces. Okay, make sure that you have not selected the extra spaces. After selecting your document, click on the page layout, move to the column and click on 2. Okay, now we have divided entire paragraph into the group of 2. Okay, now the next question, see, make the heading bold and underline. See, remember we have forgot one thing, that is inline between. So what to do, again click on this and more columns, and just we need to click on this inline between. Okay, and then okay. Now if you want to change this entire text into 3 columns, same columns, and we can say here click on 3, or again we can increase by 3 and click OK. It will divide it into by 3 columns, and if we want to convert into the column 4 columns, then click on 4 and it will be in the 4 column. Okay, but in this case they have asked us to convert into the only 2 columns, so we are going to by 2 columns. Okay, with inline between. So for the lines we have to click on this option line between, so it will be line will be there. Okay, next make the heading bold and underline. So this is called a heading, so select this heading and click on bold and underline. Done. We have to click on the home tab and bold and underline option is there. Now save the document as adventure. So what to do, we have to click on the file and save. When we click on the save, it will ask you to where to save. Right now we are going to save on the desktop, and name should be, what name should be there, adventure. So we will click here and remove the tourism word and click on the adventure and save. Okay, so here you can see our first document is saved successfully. Okay, now next point is we are going to learn, that is paragraph formatting. In the paragraph formatting we will learn 3 things: line spacing, paragraph spacing, and this setting the alignment both vertically and horizontally. So to do this, we have to again click on the page, and this is the paragraph formatting. Now click on the paragraph, we have option line and page break also. Okay, so here we can change the line spacing and the paragraph spacing also. So let's turn line spacing. So here we have this one. Okay, select this entire paragraph, and we can change the line spacing also from the home tab, and here the line spacing is there, default 1.0, 1.5. You can see here the line spacing between two lines spacings are increasing, so it is called line spacing. Okay, but 1.5 it is suitable, so we are going to click on 1.5. This is called a line spacing. Okay, and second one is paragraph spacing. So same way, if you want to change the paragraph spacing, click on this again, we can change the paragraph spacing also. Okay, so line and page break and paragraph spacing. So click on the paragraph tab by page layout tab. Okay, page layout tab and click on the paragraph. You can say change the before and after. So if we have 2 or more paragraph is there, let's take one example. Okay, new page, take a new page from. Now click on this page break and page, so we have new page. Now I'm going to take ready-made 3 or 5 paragraphs. Okay, so I have 5 paragraphs in this. Okay, now 5 paragraphs are will be converted into the sizes. Okay, so now select this one and going to decrease the size for the processing. Okay, so now we have changed. Now select this and increase the line spacing. So how line spacing and paragraph spacing. So before, so click here. Okay, and increase the size. You can see it is changing. Okay, it is changing. Done. And after, it is again, it can also be changed. So before and after both can work. Okay, this is called paragraph spacing, and line spacing is given here. This is called a line spacing. Between 2 or 3 lines we can change the line spacing between the lines. So using this we can increase or decrease the line spacing. Okay, so this is called line spacing. And the alignments. Okay, alignments, there are 4 alignments are there. This is called a left alignment, this is called a center, this is right, and this is the justified. Suitable is justified formatting. Okay, so let's take to the next and second action break. It is given in your textbook on the page number 29. Okay, in this we have to open the previous adventures paragraph, and in that we have to perform 2 tasks: change the line spacing to 2.0, justify alignment, and center align the heading. Okay, so for example we have saved this document. Okay, now in this case what to do, we have to open again the document. So click on Word 2013. Okay, previously we have opened. Now you can see here recent document will be there. So click on the recent document. Now adventure tourism is open. First change the line spacing to 2.0. So we have to select the document. Okay, and move to the line spacing on the home tab. Click here and select 2.0. Done. Now next is justify align the paragraph. So we have to select the paragraph first and click on justify. So you can see here everything is on justified page. Okay, page size to A4 is there. Yeah, done. Next one is center align the heading. So we have to select the heading. Okay, and align the center. So select the heading, home tab, and click on the center. Done. This is all about the simple task which is given in your these textbooks. Okay, so we have learned this. Now the next point is printing a document. How we can print the document, it is there. So for example we are going to print this page. Okay, so how to print? File tab and click on the print option. When you click on the print option, first shows the number of copies. How many copies you want to do. So type increase or decrease here. Select your printer which you have attached to your computer. Okay, now next all pages. For example in this document we have created 4 pages and we want to print all 4 pages, then we can by default select all pages. But if we want to print only first page, then we can click here select one of one. Okay, and if you want to print first and third page, so you can type here first comma third. So we can select or deselect the pages from here. Next option is print odd side, one side. So if you want to print only a single side, so by default the one side is selected. Okay, and how kind of your document is landscape or portrait, you can be, you can select it. Again depends on your paper size or paper requirement. Okay, and by default paper size is A4. So here we have selected A4, and if you want to change the margins, you can select on custom margin. So this is all about how to print the document. If you want to print it, just click on the print option, then the document will be automatically printed. Okay students, this is all about the more on Word 2013. In this we have learned 4 modules. First, page formatting, second column formatting, third paragraph formatting, and printing a document. Okay, page formatting is all about the format the page. Okay, margins, setting paper size, staging orientation, and inserting page break. In the column formatting we can divided the entire data into 2 or 3 columns. Okay, then we have done one exercise, and then line spacing, paragraph spacing, and the setting alignments, and then column formatting. Okay, so this is all about the chapter 2, more on Word 2013. After this, if you have a computer or laptop and have a MS Office 2013 in your computer, then you can perform the workout given on a page number 24. There are A, B, C, and D workout is there. You can do it with yourself. Okay. Now exercise. First, blanks. Dash is the amount of white spaces between the text and the edges of the page on all four sides. That is called a margins. Ruler option is available in the View tab. The default paper orientation in the Word 2013 is Portrait. To break a page, click the Insert tab. Backstage view opens when File tab is clicked. True false. The default right margin in Word 2013 is 1.5 inch. False. You can set the margins using the rulers also. True. Top margins can be changed using vertical ruler. True. To change the line spacing, click Insert tab. False. Spacing option is available in the paragraph group of the Page Layout tab. False. Now MCQs. Which of the following tab is used for page formatting, page layout? Margins option is available in the dash group of the Page Layout tab. Page Setup group. The default setting for top margin in Word 2013 is 1 inch. Which of the following margins are indicated on the vertical ruler? Both top and bottom margin. To change the page orientation, click the dash tab, Page Layout tab. Now question answers. Difference between horizontal and vertical alignment. Horizontal alignment is an alignment which follows the width of the page, and vertical alignment follows the height of the page. Can you print only odd or even pages? If yes, then how? Yes, we can print only even or odd pages. For this, click on File tab, Print option, click on Settings, and from that select Print only even or odd pages from the Print All setting. Write steps to center align the heading. Select the text, Home tab, Paragraph group, click Center Alignment or simply press Ctrl+E. Mention and explain various alignment options. There are 4 alignments: left, right, center, and justified. Left, the text is flushed with the left margin and it is default margin. Right, text is flushed with the right margin. Center, text is centered between left and right margin. And justify, text is placed so that both the left and right margins are even. What is the difference between line spacing and the paragraph spacing? Line spacing is the amount of white spaces between 2 or more lines, whereas paragraph spacing is the amount of white spaces between 2 or more paragraphs. Write the shortcut keys: double line spacing Ctrl+2, center align Ctrl+E, justify alignment Ctrl+J. What is the default page orientation? How can you change the page orientation? The default margin of the page is Portrait and it can be changed from Page Layout tab, Page Setup group, and Orientation tab. Name the tab and the group that has the option to change the number of columns of a document in Word 2013. So for this we have to click on Page Layout tab and Columns option. Okay, this is simply all about the chapter 2 and its exercise. Write down this exercise into your notebook. No need to write Geekspeak at a glance. Okay, just write the exercise into your notebook. Okay, thank you, bye.